you're going to want to come to a clothing store. Any clothing store at all. Of course, I'm currently at the suburban one, which is just down from the casino. Reason being, that's the most convenient one for me. And you're going to want to get something that looks like this. Yes, my character's mouth is moving and I hate it, but I'm just going to have to put up with it. But yeah, you're going to want to you're going to want to try and get an outfit like this with this particular leather jacket and this grey shirt combo, because as far as I'm aware, that's what Nicolas Cage wears in the film. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But yeah, the things that you're gonna get for this, of course, we're gonna go to the easiest things first. Is you're gonna want to go down here to T-shirts, and you're gonna want to use the Yeti T-Shirt. It's grey, yeah. Don't mind the scribbles on it. It works though. So yeah, there's probably a better one somewhere in here, like I don't know, no, not that one, because that doesn't work. There's probably a better one in here, but for me, it's the grey Yeti T-shirt. Next thing that you're gonna want to go for is of course the leather jacket, which can of course be found in leather jackets, and is literally the full black leather jacket. It's quite an easy one, and it's number 42 out of 59 in this selection. And I can't remember the price of it, but undoubtedly everyone watching should have enough for it. So yeah. Nextly, you're gonna want to go over to the pants section. Man, I hate how slow you walk in the shop sometimes. And you're gonna want to scroll down all the way to leather pants. You probably just hit upwards once you're here, and then yeah, and it should be easy. And literally, you can just choose black plain, like the ones I have here, or just look for another one that takes your fancy for Ghostrider. So for example, there could be something like the warm black plain, or one of these ones. Although for me, I think black plain works just very well. And the boots, I'm pretty sure are combat boots. So let me just quickly go over and check that. Yep, they are the black flight boots, and I do think that they work quite well for Ghostrider, although we can have another quick sort of look through here and look for stuff that, say, we might like more. No, not Arena War. You know what, screw it, I'm just going to stick with these. These work well for Ghostrider. Next thing is very easy. Okay, cheers for telling us that, lady. You're going to want to go over here, and just like in the Jason tutorial from day 7, you're going to want to go to gloves, and you're going to want to scroll all the way down through here, although just to find the one I'm looking for, you're going to want to press up on your D-pad, or scrolly thing, whatever, and you're going to want to try and find, where is it, the black leather gloves, because of course Ghostrider wears black leather gloves, and that so far should be the outfit done. Except there's one more thing that we need to find, and we're going to need to travel there real quick. So, is none other than Vespucci movie masks down at Vespucci Beach. Okay, yep, that just happened. And anyway, you're going to want to go into the browse masks section. You're going to want to go up to monsters, and you're going to want to scroll through these ones. These are all just sort of usual Halloween ones, but of course, the one that you're going to want to choose is either the bone skull or the grey skull. Personally, for me, I think bone skull works best because, you know, it's the actual colour of bone, and yeah, it's Ghostrider, of course, so why wouldn't you? And there's that, and once you equip it, you should start getting this definite Ghostrider vibe from your outfit, especially with this vehicle that we'll get onto in a bit. There's just a few little custom options that you can do if you really want to. These extra options I'm talking about are, of course, the stuff that you can do at the hairdresser, and conveniently there's one that's just up from the movie mask store. So you're going to want to go into here, of course, get a makeover, yeah, the stuff that you're going to want to look for. using the contact lens section. Now, this is something I, to be honest, just came up with on the spot, but it's something that I feel like could work well. So what you're going to want to go for is either the Possessed or Demon one. Possessed being, because of course you want to get as black eyes as you can, because you've got a skeleton head, or Demon being you kind of want to get that sort of fiery look in your eyes, like in scenes where Ghostrider's like, and there's a whole, like, I don't know, innocent demon of truth thing, yada yada, that whole thing. But anyway, I think I'll probably pass on that, but it's up to you. That's just another little option that you can do if you really want to. Anyway, of course, as you have seen in the footage from the intro, and of course the little clip of me riding up to the mask store, the vehicle that I'm using is none other than the Sanctus, which is part of the GTA Halloween update, and it really looks pretty spooky because, you know, it's got like all these little metal vertebrae on the bike, the skull at the front, and depending on the lighting, you can do this. You can change the lighting colour. And anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this and how to get the bike. So here's how to get the initial bike. You're going to want to pull up your phone, go onto the internet section, and go onto something San Andreas, superautos.com, blah blah blah. You're going to want to sort the price with the arrow facing downwards so that you're going to be getting the most expensive stuff at the top. And as long as you're doing this during the Halloween update, you're going to want to scroll down just a little bit, and you should see it right there. The LCC Sanctus. This is the bike that you're going to want to be getting. Now, the colour doesn't exactly matter. I just went for black on my initial order because we're going to be changing the bodywork up, like, in a bit anyway. So you're going to want to get this, you're going to want to order it, any penthouse, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. Just get this, and this is the base thing for the Ghostrider modifying this bike. Now, if you're like me, then you won't have an Arena War workshop, which is where you can go to modify this mostly. Although, with the new LS Tuners update, you can just easily go to the Los Santos Tuners workout? Chill place, club, hangout area, whatever, I forgot the name. You're gonna want to wait until it loads in, of course, which can take a hot minute. And then, of course, you're gonna spawn in and you're gonna hop off your vehicle, but what you want to do is hop back onto your vehicle, show vehicle options, and then you're gonna want to press right on the D-pad to mod your vehicle, which should take you over here. Now for this, the armor doesn't exactly matter, the horn doesn't exactly matter, but what I put on here was just this one because it's the funeral march, Ghostrider, he's a skeleton, kind of an image of death, so it fits, plus it's Halloweeny, so yeah. What you're going to want to do next is go over to exhaust, and you're going to want to choose the side/exhaust, because on the actual Ghostrider car it has these sort of dual pipes. I know they may look very different to this one, but that's the closest thing we can get to it for now. The original one looks cool, it's just, if you're going for full accuracy, then this is going to be the one that you're going to want to choose. Now, for wheels, you don't exactly have to do too much, because these little blade-looking things that you can already see inside the wheels are what the actual car has. I forgot I can zoom. The actual car? The actual bike has on the thing. The wheel colour doesn't matter either, or whatever. Now, here's where one of the big parts of it comes in. The lights. Headlights, go to colour. Of course, the reason why it's got this pink icon next to it is that it's locked behind having an Arena War workshop, which is what I discussed before I came in here. But of course, with this place, you can do that nonetheless, although do be warned, it is more expensive than buying it in the Arena War workshop, and it's a one-time thing, so if you take it off, you're going to have to pay. If you say if I purchase blue lights, which I won't, you're going to have to pay for the blue lights, and your ability to have orange lights will be removed, and you'll have to pay again to have the orange lights, and you keep this, and vice versa. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is come down to orange lights, select that, and slap that onto your vehicle. And hey presto, you already got the flame looking eyes going. Quick little thing, the plate doesn't matter all too much, so I just slapped the Ecto 1 number plate from the Ghostbusters video on here. So yeah, doesn't matter, it's just whatever you want to put on there, just put it on the wheels. What you're going to want to do is come down to tyres, go to tyre smoke, and you're going to want to select orange. Now you may be thinking, why does tyre smoke matter so much? And to be honest, it doesn't. It's just a matter of personal choice really. I choose to have it on because, you know, when you're driving around or trying to do circles and drift, whatever, you're going to be creating smoke from the back of your motorbike. So you may as well try to blend that into the whole sort of fiery thing as well. So that's why I chose to have orange tyre smoke, which I will be playing a clip of in a bit. Now for the main part, which is the skull and all that. You're gonna want to come down to respray, and you're gonna want to choose for the primary color. Of course, wait, hang on. Nope, I don't have it. I thought I did for a second. But you're gonna want to choose chrome, and you're gonna want to choose silver, because of course the actual thing is silver, but at the moment the best thing that I have is sadly, oh, I forgot I could do that. That's something we're gonna get onto in a bit. This is actually for secondary color. Sadly I don't have chrome, and you're gonna want to choose that for it. But the best thing that I can do at the moment is cast iron silver, because it's the closest thing I can get to chrome. Once you selected that, you should be all good. Go for either, although you don't have to do this really, but I just heavily suggest you do. And if you can, go for chrome. That's the closest thing you're going to get. For primary colour, of course, go for chrome. Again, it's the closest thing you're going to get. So, if you don't have that, what you're going to want to do is probably do the same thing and go down to bluish silver. Actually, no, is it bluish silver? Or was it shadow silver? I cannot remember for the life of me. We can probably just quickly go like this. Classic. It was cast iron silver number 12 out of 75. So if we quickly hop back into this, go to classic, and there we go. We got the same colour as the skull, and we got the same colour overall. Now for the mud guards, doesn't really matter. I like the web design on it, so it looks cool. Next thing you're going to want to do, belt drive covers. Go and choose chrome custom cover. Again, I can't remember how much this is because I've already purchased it and I have a terrible memory. But you're going to want to go ahead and choose that one. It's the one that looks, you know, again, closest to the actual vehicle seen in film. And to be honest, it's the one that looks the least ugly to me. And to be honest, you're not going to want to have something like this on there, are you? So yeah, choose the chrome custom cover, and with that, you should be set, and you should have yourself a complete Ghostrider bike and Ghostrider outfit. With that, you are free to go around and do whatever you want with this outfit, whether it be recreating scenes from the film, or just going around and bringing punishment to those who have brought bad to the world, or just going around and causing some general spookiness in the streets of Los Santos. The choice is up to you. But either way, that has been me showing you how to make the Ghostrider outfit in GTA 5 for Spooktober. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this outfit can work out for you, and I hope you can have some fun with it. Goodbye!